You ever sit around knowing you should work on your game, but you don't? But you think about it a lot, right? Like you could totally like design that thing in your head and just think about doing it eventually when you do it. Or maybe you pretend you need to play more Hollow Knight Silksong for research. No, just me. When I'm procrastinating, most of the time, I find it's because I don't know exactly what I should be doing. That's why this tip, to do favors for your future self. I found that if I take 5 minutes at the end of my work session to plan the next one, it's significantly easier for me to get started because I've written down exactly what I should do and what I should focus on. Now, you don't have to stick to it. You can sit down when inspiration strikes and work on the garden part of your game or whatever it is. But when you don't know what to do, when you're procrastinating, if you can just sit down and have a list of things to do exactly, it's incredibly helpful. It really helps eliminate friction and make the new starting point way easier. And I got a couple little bonus tips for this too. Sometimes I like to stop in the middle of doing something. And I know that sounds counterintuitive because you want to stop like after you finish the feature or whatever, but that sense of completion can actually linger for weeks. And I find like weeks might go by without me working on a thing. But if I stop directly in the middle of me trying that feature, I can't stop thinking about it and I'm much more likely to go into it. So if I finish that feature and start a new feature and stop in the middle of that feature, X. Also, keeping your project open is a good one that works for me. Not everybody can do this, different workstations, different lives, all that stuff, obviously. Especially when I'm working on like electronics, not just games, having the project open with all the parts everywhere is super easy for me to get back into. And then generally just a general initiative to make your life better tomorrow is a great way to look at life. You're going to wake up in the same body, but a different person, a different biochemical makeup, a different mood, all that stuff. So doing that person a favor can really, really help your life be a little bit easier by just saying, oh, he's going to face the dishes tomorrow. I better do them now. He's going to hate fixing that bug. So I'm going to go ahead and fix this for him right now. Then he's not worried about it tomorrow.